What is up, Unibros? Time for the fourth Doing Things Today video. It's Wednesday, October 18th, and yesterday was good. Yesterday was a good day. If you follow me at Snapchat, you probably saw that I went to the supermarket, grabbed myself some turkey dogs, all natural, and then of course I needed a hot dog bun, so I got the gluten-free ones. Gluten-free isn't necessarily better for you, but with me, when I have a lot of like gluten, like I don't have any sickness, but like my face gets a little puffier, so I'm like, might as well. I'm not gonna cook them today. I figure I'll cook them on this series. I'll have time Friday morning for that. So Friday we'll take a few minutes and I'll show you guys how I make a hot dog. It'll be weird. But let's see, for today though, let's go over what I got going on. So Wednesday for me is podcast day. Every Wednesday for the past, what, 4 or 5 months, me, Jeff Leach, and Future Man Gaming have been doing a podcast called the D-Pad Podcast. I mean, it's a comedy-centric podcast. We have like a comedian as a guest, and we have some fun. But my job on that podcast is I do like a quiz, a Swift quiz, and basically I give everyone 3 stories related to video games, and only 1 story is fake. So basically every Wednesday morning I wake up and I just kind of do some research. I find, you know, some weird or stories I think that I haven't heard, and I have to make up 1 weird story that's believable. So you guys can watch that if you want. There's also like, they're all on iTunes, the D-Pad Podcast. I'll link you guys in the description if I remember. So that's my big thing for this morning. Let's see. Also, got to record or edit today's Call of Duty video. So yesterday we played a lot of fun games. We did a Death Run in Black Ops 3. That was cool. That's a lot of footage for me to kind of cut down into 1 good video. I have to do that tomorrow. And we also did a very cool 1v1 roll the dice session yesterday, where we had like 18 players in the game. When everyone spawns in, they get these random like perks. Like someone might get like infinite ammo, another person might get like 600% health, another person might get like, you know, energy weapons. And we basically had 1v1s on Dust, a Dust remake from CSGO in Black Ops 3. Anyway, that was very cool. Also may require a lot of editing, so I'll see what I can fit in, but today's video should be good. Next up, oh yeah, today, I'll probably get started wearing these things, these white strips, so you can let me know if you tell the difference after a few videos. I have about 20 of these, a 20-day session, so I'll put these on. I'm not gonna put them on during this recording because I'll sound really weird, but one of those every morning. We'll see if there's a difference. Let's get a close-up just in case. See? Kind of gross and yellowy down there, right? Not too bad though. I do a brush every day, multiple times. Let's see here. So after we're done with the podcast today, that'll be done. The podcast starts recording at about noon Eastern, and we should be done by like 2 o'clock, so that it's like an hour for me to get home. And I'll do a quick 2-3 hour broadcast. I'm not sure what I'm playing today. I have to figure that out as well. And then after that, doing an early dinner tonight with my friends from, I used to work with a bunch of great dudes at OMG Pop. We had made Draw Something back in the day. Fun times, and today we're all getting together to have like a nice little dinner, so that'll be cool. I'll Snapchat that as well if you want to tag along. And with that going on, yeah, I'm gonna be traveling a lot, train back and forth between here and the city, so I'd estimate I have like 3 hours on the train. And what I do while I'm on the train, I like to read. Usually I'm either reading manga, comic books, fiction, or sometimes it's like, you know, self-improvement stuff like, you know, learn how to do X. Today, I think I'm gonna focus on finishing this 3rd book in a series I'm reading, the Mistborn trilogy. I think there's like more than 3 now, but the first 3 are kind of part of like a trilogy. So it's been great so far. I'm about maybe halfway through the 3rd book, so I'll put some time into that. So that's a lot of fun. So a little bit of a busy day today, but gonna get it done. And so dudes, remember the point of this video is like, set yourself like a good high goal of getting something like, you know, you'd be proud of done today, or amount of work you've done today, and get it done, you know, and hold yourself accountable. So that's really important to me. And I think thanks to these videos and thanks to you guys actually watching, like, I feel like I've been getting a lot of stuff done too. Because I'm saying it here, or you're saying it in the comments, you kind of made a commitment. You've made a commitment to do it. So, you know, do it. Now, that's enough about me. Let's talk about you. And there's a lot of great comments as usual. So let's see here. First up, Gus. Gus has got some important work today. He's gonna be watching dank memes all day. Way to go, bro. I'm sure that's gonna be very self-enriching right there. Gaming with Andrew's working on his Madden 16 video, but isn't Madden 17 out? Maybe you don't have it, I don't know. But I always figured, like, if you try to make a Madden 16 video that's just a normal video while Madden 17 is out, gonna be kind of tough getting views, maybe, at least SEO wise on YouTube. SEO stands for search engine optimization. So when people are searching for Madden, they're probably gonna see the Madden 17 stuff instead of Madden 16 stuff. So hope that was a typo, you meant 17. Or maybe I'm just dumb and 17 isn't out yet. I don't know. I don't play sports games. All right, let's see here. We got Zaman knocking out a 10-kilometer race. Yo, way to go, dude. Way to stick with it. Me, I couldn't even do like a 1-kilometer race. I'm so out of shape. Francisco got a job. He didn't say what job he got. Maybe he's a stripper, or I don't know, maybe a hitman. I don't know what you are. Zaman, congratulations. Not Zaman, I'm sorry. Francisco, congratulations on getting your job, man. I remember getting my first job. It was wild. Like, it was I was like an early level, low level technician for a company that installed like computer systems for restaurants, and I was getting paid $7.50 an hour. And I just remember at the end of my first day, where it was mostly just training and showing me the place, on the way home I was like, wow, I made like $60 today. And my mind was like blown. Of course there were taxes and all this other stuff, but it being my first job and actually having like revenue, it felt like good. It was exciting. I wanted to do my best. I felt really motivated, and I felt like I had like more control over, like, you know, the things I could do. So more power to you, dude. Also, my grades dropped like a rock because I was working during college, so that was a downside. You want to balance that stuff. I kind of regret working that much. Anyway, next up, David is roofing his house, or he was roofing his house yesterday. Hopefully that went well, man. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. You know, ladder up onto the house, place those tiles, and do all that stuff. Like, I never really had to do that stuff for my home as a kid or as an adult or whatever, because I live in apartments now. But I don't know. Sounds fun. Sounds like a workout. You have to be precise, and the work comes out as good as you make it, right? So I've definitely done some. I recently put up like the soundproofing like foam for my casting room, and I almost wanted to tear it all back down because it's up there and the squares are side by side, but it's kind of like not aligned, and it's like, it bothers me. It bothers me. So we'll see. Oh, I just lost my page. Oh, here we go. Next up, we got Jamie. Jamie has a new nephew. Congratulations, Jamie. Went to the hospital to go say hi to your nephew. Congrats on being an uncle. Maybe you're already an uncle. I don't know, but man, I think all my nephews usually hate me until like old enough to watch YouTube videos, and like, oh, like, I'm not gonna watch your videos, Uncle Swiftor, but cool. I don't know. I gotta work on that. I guess I'll have to buy their love or something when they're older. Let's see here. Oh, my boy J. Ricardino is celebrating his birthday today. Dude, have a good time. Birthday is an awesome reminder that, hey, yo, you're still alive, have some fun, enjoy your friends, your family. I also noticed there were a few other birthdays in the comments there, birthdays coming up, so dudes, enjoy. That's your day. Make the most of it. And finally here, there were a lot of comments, but I can't pick everything else out. You got Dylan working on his hook shots. So, man, I think it's a lot of fun. Like, taking a sport and being like, I want to get better at this. I love the idea of that. A friend of mine used to have a basketball hoop when I was younger, and I used to go out, like, you know, every morning during the summer to kind of practice. And I did get better. I was still terrible, but I did get better at it. I'm definitely way better at, like, American football. So that's all I got, actually. So dudes, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything, like, you know, I know these videos are a bit on the very basic side. It's me talking in front of the camera. I'm not really doing anything too hilarious or whatever, but if you have any, like, fundamental ways you'd like to see this video change, like focus more on, like, you know, bigger to-dos, or focus more on like what you guys are doing, like, let me know in the comments. I'd love to make this better. Again, I'm not worried about like the view count or anything like that, but I want to make it like a motivating video for you. It's already motivating for me because I'm, like I said, making this list and I'm doing it, but I want this to be like valuable to you too. So dudes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow morning's video. Let's get some things done, boys. Later, dudes.